After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'll be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Hero. On smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
I'm an ex-drug dealer, and I'll be your sub today. Two milligrams of fentanyl can be lethal. A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
It's cheap, it's potent, and it's profitable. The sad reality is, fentanyl is being mixed into everything now.
More kids should know.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veterans cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Listen up, team. When I look around this room, I see a fighting team of brave antibodies. But the flu is coming in strong. The good news is, Anthony, the human we're tasked to protect, just got his flu shots, which supplied us with strong new gear to defend against the flu. So let's go fight for Anthony! Are you with me?
Let's work as a team to defend against the flu. Gear up with a flu shot to help protect others and reduce your risk of being sick or hospitalized with the flu. Learn more at getmyflushot.org.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
The annual Will-Cohocton Hall of Fame Basketball Showcase. Our second game of the day features the Elba Lancers against the Wayland Cohocton Eagles. Let's meet the starting lineups for this afternoon's second contest. First for the visitors, the Elba Lancers. A 5'8" junior guard, number 2, Jadion Amaro. A 5'9" junior guard, number 4, Bing Zuber. A 6'1" junior forward, number 10, Nick Scott. A 6'2" senior forward, number 11, Jason Rowe. And rounding out the starting five is a 5'8" freshman guard, number 22, Ryan Marcille. And the rest of the Lancers of Elba Central, their head coach is Mr. Chachi Zambito. Assistant coaches, Mr. Charlie Zambito and Mr. C.J. Gottler. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineup for the home team this afternoon, the Whaling Cohocton Eagles. A 5'7" sophomore guard, number 0, Cole Haney. A 5'8" sophomore guard, number 3, Orion Walker. A 5'10" sophomore guard, number 13, Alexander Fedorchuk. A 6'1" senior center, number 14, Joshua Conrad. And introducing a 6'2" senior center, number 22, Charles Mulford. And the rest of the Eagles of Whalen Cohocton, their head coach is Mr. Brandon Davis, assisted by Mr. Jake Kenny, Mr. Wes Churchman, and Mr. Matt McFarland.
So hello everybody and welcome to Game 2 of the Whalen Cohocton Hall of Fame Basketball Showcase here from Whalen, New York. I'm Bob Pleasure, broadcasting from the Simmons Rockwell broadcast booth. It's Elba and the home team Whalen Cohocton. Again, today's game is in memory of Sylvia Comer. Sylvia passed away this year in July, and a longtime supporter of basketball in this area, especially Avoca Prattsburgh. And Dick Tweedell, who was the Steuben County Sheriff for many years and a big supporter here. And here we go. Elba in the maroon, Waco Eagles in the white. Let's see. The spin. A little too hard off the glass. Gets his own rebound and puts it in. Beautiful job, number 3, Orion Walker. Oh, and a long 3. Beautiful job, Nick Scott, 6'1" junior. Tipped away. And Elba has broken the rule already. They have dark numbers on dark uniforms. Always makes it tough to, you can see a little bit better on the TV, but even with a naked eye here, it's very hard to read out who's who. So if I'm not that on top of things, I apologize when it comes to Elba. Who would travel, yep. Conrad, Joshua Conrad, the 6'1" senior for, I don't think he expected the defender to be right underneath him. Made him go a little. And a travel. So back-to-back travels here. One for each team. Nice place to be that time. Joshua Conrad with that rebound. Puts it back up. Conrad didn't really have to move. Nobody was boxing him out underneath. Inside drive that time by Bing Zuber, number 4 for Elba. The Elba Lancers, head coached by Zambito. How do you say his first name? Chiaci? It's C-I-A-C-I. Zambito, assisted by Charlie Zambito and C.J. Gottler. Those are easier names. Elba with it. And they're going to wave it off and say offensive. Let's take a look.
An offensive foul called on number 10, Nick Scott.
Nice play.
It's first personal.
Oh, beautiful job.
Team second.
Love to see. Great defense that time, taking the charge. Off the glass! Number 3, Orion Walker. That one left short. And stepped out of bounds. Up front. Oh. Thrown away. This is Elba's first game of the season. A lot of these schools starting late this year for a number of years. Teams were playing at the end of, well, of course, Thanksgiving was late this year, but usually at the end of around November, you get your first basketball games and tournaments and stuff, but most of the schools aren't starting. Well, obviously, like I said, Thanksgiving was later this year, so it kind of set everything back.
That's his first personal. First on the team. Number 10, Nick Scott to the free throw line for Elba. 2 shots.
Takes both of them. Nice. Oh, that was a nice play set up that time. Just thrown out of bounds a little bit too hard, too far ahead of the cutter. Let's see, nice ball movement. Fortunately, just couldn't get it first. High off the glass. Fedorchuk, number 13. Oh, a long 3. It's Ryan Marseille. Ryan Marseille, that's right. Makes it a 1-point game. Wayland Cohocton comes into this game 0-1. They lost to Haverling 53-41 a few days ago. So they're going to call a hold. Or no, they're going to call foul on number 22, Mulford.
Charles Mulford. First person, team second.
Travel. No call. A good job by number 11, Jason Rowe. Maybe it wasn't. Looked like it. Travel backed up. Backing on up.
For Elba, number 5, Martin Caparco.
Long three. Rebound underneath by Cole Hangy. I would tell you who got the stolen, but I can't read the numbers. Nice hustle.
It's a 30-second timeout, Eagles.
That was number 13 on the ground that time, Alexander Fedorchuk. Good hustle, Alex. Today's game brought to you by St. James Hospital, your local sports medicine team. There they are. Orthopedic surgeon Andrew Wilhelm, Mariah Ritwidge, and Kent Costello, 385-3740. That's 607. Thanks, guys. And Hornell Mayor John Buckley wishes everybody here today good luck. Experienced leadership and always moving Hornell forward and working for a betterment of the community. Thank you, John Buckley. And by Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated, 607. Oops, I got a bunch of ads here popping up. Sorry about that. And a three. Gives the old signal, Cole Hangy. Working for the last shot. There's actually only 16 seconds left here in this quarter. Couldn't come up with a final shot. So 12-8 to Wayland Cohocton leading Elba. Don't forget, coming up in a little bit, supposed to be at 3 o'clock, but it'll probably be later than that. Boys basketball, Canisteel Greenwood versus Marcus Whitman, 4:30, a little bit probably later than that. Hornell and Watkins Glen. And then 6 o'clock, the nightcap, Hornell versus Corning. Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated in the Hornell area and over here and anywhere you need her. She can do it. Looking to buy or sell a property, it's Erica Golnitz, 607-382-1959. And by Wyan Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell, 607-324-7246. Specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Rich Zukowski. And by John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. John Dagan. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on. For home, auto, business, it's the Ryan Agencies. And Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Proud supporters, the Bills, the Sabres, everything Section 5. It's Connors and Ferris. Here we go, second quarter. Long three and gets the bounce. Little floater, no good. Rebounded by Mulford. Oh, good hustle. Good hustle that time by number 2, Jadel Amaro. Floater, off the glass, no good. And put back by Mulford, good job. 3-point lead for Waco. Short. Up front, nice pass. Couldn't finish. That time by Hangy. And tried to do a left-handed, got tapped, but no call. Hangy with it. Hangy for 3, no good. Mulford can't put it up, and foul underneath.
Calls number 22, Charlie Mulford, is second. Team's first.
Hangy coming away with a missed shot. Walker!
2-point basket for number 3, Orion Walker. Timeout.
And a timeout.
Full timeout.
Makes it 16. Actually, it's not. It was only a 2-pointer. 16-11 First Heritage Federal Credit Union, open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, cashback rewards, foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 607-324-6424. Need a new computer, one repaired? It's Ed's Computers. Everything you need for a computer, Ed can handle. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights and wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Give him a call, 607-382-3751, Apex. And by the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street, the Italian Villa, 607-324-6063. Plenty of places to sit in the Italian Villa for all your Italian favorites. Thanks to the Argenteri family, the Italian Villa. Giglio's Plumbing and Heating and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Giglio, 24-day emergency service. Fully bonded and insured. It's Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Giglio's. So 16-11, Waco on top. Elba in the maroon. Waco are in the white, home whites. Oh, nice. No, I'm going to say nice. I thought it was knocked away.
Whalen Cohocton, foul number 0, Cole Haney, his first team sack.
It's Haney's foul, second foul. And a block. Watch him throw his hip here on the replay. Throw the hip. It's going to be on Mulford. Oh, he didn't really throw a hip. He kind of kept moving over toward that way. So actually Mulford comes out, and that's his first foul for a quick break. Long three. Number 13, Alex Fedorchuk. Alexander Fedorchuk. Ooh, tried to knock it off him. Couldn't get it up front. Even faked me out, but got the ball in the basket, Fedorchuk. Good no call there. Up front. Oh, and a little short. Hanging with the rebound. And it's going to be a jump ball underneath. That was a quick call for a jump ball. Let's see if we can see.
Back in the game for Elba, number 11, Jason Rowe.
I don't know. Jump ball. He's got his hand reached underneath. It's not one of my favorite calls, but from behind especially too. Who was it that made that call? Leon? Leon, what's he doing? I thought they're supposed to, everyone's supposed to get their own game. Leon did the first game too. Travel. Someone must have called in sick. And that's a jump ball. Oh, they're calling a foul. I guess I'm miscalling all of them here.
Elba foul number 4, Ben Super. First person, first on the team.
Little give and go. Nice hustle that time. I do not have a number 10 on my roster. We'll get it at halftime. Nice box out that time by Marcel. Hangy. And Fedorchuk, and it's going to be foul.
Calls number 2, Jadiel Amaro. His first, team second.
Foul was on Amaro, his first. We're going to have another timeout.
30-second timeout, Lancers.
Today's game brought to you by Ed's Computer Sales and Service. Thanks, Ed. 180 Main Street in Hornell, 607-324-6424. Computer repair, laptops, and so much more. It's Ed's Computers, Apex Chiropractic. Thanks, Dr. Joseph McKay. Give him a call, 607-382-3751. All your Italian favorites at the Italian Villa in Hornell. The Italian Villa. Italian favorites, plus they have chicken wings, steaks, burgers, and the best toasted subs around. And Rustic Lux. Don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux for reloved, refurbished furniture. It's Rustic Lux. Rustic Lux. Nice block that time by Conrad. Josh Conrad. Slicing through! Fedorchuk. And that ball is tossed away. Oh, Hangy thought about shooting that ball. It looked like he did anyway. A little between the leg action there. Off the glass. Ryan Walker. 11-point lead now here, boy. The Golden Eagles. Brandon Davis, the head coach of Waco. He's assisted by Jake Kenny, Wes Churchman, and Matt McFarland. There's a shot inside the three-point line by Ethan. They said Ethan. I don't have an Ethan, so that's the number 10 we didn't know. Up front, he missed a couple layups here, and I know he wants them back.
Elba foul number 5, Parko. His first, team's third.
Hangy, nice little delayed cut that time. Put a little move on. 30-15 is your halftime score. Again, if you're just joining us, don't forget, coming up after this game, it's Canisteel Greenwood versus Marcus Whitman. live right here on Peisch Sports YouTube channel. And then after that, girls, Hornell versus Watkins Glen. And then boys action at 6 o'clock. Probably by the time everything is running late, the game won't start till 6:30. Hornell versus Corning. So that's your halftime score, 30-15. They're double up. We'll be back after this.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
I'm a different kind of threat. You can't call the cops on me. I don't even have to break in. I'm invited.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. That I know what you're going through. I know things aren't easy, but you still show up. I wonder if you know that we can get help. We don't have to go through this alone. Let's see how far we can go. Love, your mind.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
Are you still looking for a truck? Simmons Rockwell is your pre-owned truck headquarters with over 400 late model, low mileage trucks available across 5 locations. Stop searching empty lots and visit simmons-rockwell.com now to view hundreds of quality pre-owned trucks you can drive home today. Make car buying simple when you click Drive Your Deal on hundreds of pre-owned trucks at simmons-rockwell.com.
We come from a long line of farmers, and there's a sense of pride, but there's also a significant amount of pressure.
Farmers have to take care of their physical and their mental health, because what's a farm without a farmer?
Watching the sun come up, that's my time. I can have a cup of coffee, and every day is a new opportunity.
That's cool. Your hand's gotten so Yay!
Don't forget to check in on yourself. Love, your mind.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Hero on smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
I'm an ex-drug dealer, and I'll be your sub today. Two milligrams of fentanyl can be lethal. A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
It's cheap, it's potent, and it's profitable. The sad reality is, fentanyl is being mixed into everything now.
More kids should know.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Listen up, team. When I look around this room, I see a fighting team of brave antibodies. But the flu is coming in strong. The good news is, Anthony, the human we're tasked to protect, just got his flu shots, which supplied us with strong new gear to defend against the flu. So let's go fight for Anthony! Are you with me?
Let's work as a team to defend against the flu. Gear up with a flu shot to help protect others and reduce your risk of being sick or hospitalized with the flu. Learn more at getmyflushot.org.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
At the Ryan agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Okay, welcome back. second half. Third quarter. (15) 30-15. Waco on top. Time for some double J stats. For Wayland Cohocton, Cole Hangy has 5 points. Orion Walker with 10. Alexander Fedorchuk with 9. This is all for Waco. Joshua Conrad, 2. Charles Mulford with 2. And Bauer with 2. For the Elba Lancers, Bing Zuber with 2, is 2 free throws. Nick Scott with 5 points, and Ryan Marcel with 8 points. Hangy. Shot is good. By Scott. Nick Scott gives him 8 points. Got to get rid of it. I don't know if they have the 5-second guard anymore or not. Foul underneath. There's the Can of Steel players getting ready to head down to the locker room for their game. Underneath.
Fouls on number 22, Charlie Wolford, that's his 4th. Team's 2nd. Bing Zuber at the free throw line, 2 shots.
So Bing Zuber. And the ball gets stuck. For a second until Nate Oliver, or I'm sorry, not Nate Oliver. To Conrad knocks it free. Push underneath. Foul's going to be on number 2, Jadil Amaro. Wow, he's all over the place. Does turn it over, Fedorchuk does, but I don't know how he's able to handle that ball. And a foul underneath. Let's go back to Fedorchuk's ball handling skills here. Look at this. Comes up with a steal. Gets it tipped away. Able to dribble it back to himself. Makes a great play and then throws it away. They call that he's wiry.
For Elba, number 55, Fletcher Norton returns.
Hangy. Ooh, what happened? Let's see if we can see it here in the replay.
Also number 55, Fletcher Norton. That's his first personal. Team second.
I'm not sure what. It's hard to tell what happened. He hit in the eye. Cover up in his eye, covering his eye up. In a second, we'll see if we can go back and see that video again. Nice steal by Marcel. Here's that replay again here where he got hit in the face. Well, he got poked in the eye, that's all. Travel, lifted up his back foot, no call.
Into the game for Whalen Cohog, number 24, Hayden Gilman.
Long shot, no good. Nice rebound underneath in good position. Time by Bauer.
Fouls in number 2, Jadiel Mahomo. His third, team's fourth. 2 shots for Ethan Bauer.
So Ethan Bauer. Shot for Marcel, no good. Nice. By Bauer, nice job by him. Oh, nice job, a nice foul by Bauer. Then coming in to grab it. That time is Walker with a timeout.
Timeout called by Elba. Full timeout.
Timeout by Elba. And just a reminder, coming up after this, Canisteo Greenwood takes on Marcus Whitman. It's supposed to be a 3 o'clock start, but it's almost 3 o'clock now. So we'll be late for that game, probably about 3:40 by the time that starts. So just so you know, about 3:40 starts. Today's game brought to you by Alfred State College. If you live in Allegheny or Steuben counties, it's called Hometown Advantage. First-year students and transfer students get $2,000 or more toward your $2,000 or more in scholarships toward that year and future years. Enrollment at Alfred State College. Hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. And the Ryan Agency's Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies. And by Wilkins Auto Sales, car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers, and so much more. It's Wilkins Auto Sales just outside the city limits on your way to Alfred. And Logo Print Company. Logo Print Company for all your hats, hoodies, t-shirts, and so much more. They did the decals and lettering on my van, production van. Elba working the ball around. Bing Zuber. Beautiful job following your shot. The ball's all over the place here. Underneath. Missing some shots. Right hand, got to go with the left. That time, Ryan. Long shot, no good by Fedorchuk. Wide open, sucker man! Number 22, Marcelo. Let's go back to that play Zuber made when he took his shot. He fouls it right there and then able to put it in.
30 seconds, Eagles.
Good job, Bing. Or not Bing, that wasn't Bing, was it? Yeah, it was Bing. Yep. Today's game brought to you by Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. It's Lamax. Log on to LamaxAutomax.com. That's with 2 X's for their complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and autos. Lamax Automax. And by Twin Hickory Golf Club, 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. I guess golf season is officially over, I guess. It was such nice weather in November we had that could have went up there and golf, but you can go buy a gift certificate online at twinhickorygolfclub.com. Twin Hickory. Look at me. You're going to try helping him up. He's trying to lay down. Take the help. Yeah, it could have been a travel, I think, first. Let's take a look at the steps here on the inbounds. Yeah, he slid his feet.
Foul is on number 11, Ryan Brady. That's his 3rd personal and the team's 5th. That puts Wayland Cohocton in the bonus. Josh Conrad, Good choice.
There's a three.
Three-pointer.
Nice job by Hangy. Stolen away. Fedorchuk.
False number 14, Josh Conrad. His third. Team's fourth.
Count it!
The bucket is good at the buzzer for Cole Haney.
Up Cole.
At the end of 3 quarters of play, our score.
Nice hustle.
Whalen Cohocton 41, Elba 23.
Today's game brought to you by Maple City Collision. The best auto body repair shop around is Maple City Collision. Been in business for like 60 years. Had my car repaired there. They all makes and models, all years. It's Maple City Collision.
Fouls on number 10, Nick Scott, his second, team's first of the fourth quarter.
Long three, no good. Stolen away. Oh, tried to feed it inside to Conrad, but intercepted. Long shot by Marcel, no good.
Fouls on number 11, Jason Rowe. His first. Team second.
Oh! Nice shot.
Fouls at number 3.
Nice job by Marcel.
His first. The foul is on Orion Walker.
So Ryan Walker charged with the foul.
The bucket is good for Ryan Marcel. One shot.
And a push from behind.
Fouls on number 11, Jason Rowe.
Jason Rowe picks up his second foul.
Team's third.
The three for
Three-pointer. Alexander Fedorchuk.
Fedorchuk again. Nice feed up front.
Big Super with the basket. Timeout, Elba.
Nice steal.
Full timeout.
Full timeout. Today's game brought to you by Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other up in North Hornell. Car buying simple when you drive your deal at one of those two great locations, or both locations. Buy one for you, or buy one for your wife, or daughter, or girlfriend, whatever. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan. Valley Apparel and Designs, they do custom apparel and signs, 281-8777. Team, school, sports, work apparel, and so much more. It's Valley Apparel and Designs. Thanks, Jill May. At Valley Apparel, the Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Cremation service is $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. And Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Daryl Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating and City View Towing. And Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio, 24-day emergency service. Fully bonded and insured. It's Gilio's. Full court press. Albeit in a zone. A little too much dribbling. Time by Hangy. And a foul. Trying to jump the route.
Fouls on number 13, Alexander Fedorchuk. His first, team second.
We've seen a lot of air balls today in both games so far. It is early on in the season, but we've seen couple shots that were like a good foot or more away from the rim. Didn't even hit the rim. A foot or more away from the rim, I should say. Nice look down underneath, and good placement that time by Fedorchuk. Or good position that time by Fedorchuk. He says, I'm just over here by myself. Get me the ball. Stripped. Marcel, and feeds it. Zuber. Stolen away. And another basket. There you see a steal.
Full timeout.
It's going to be a full timeout. There's Elba's head coach, Cici. I hope I'm saying that name right. C-I-A-C-I. And there's the cheerleaders. And coming up next, Canisteel Greenwood versus Marcus Whitman. It says 3 o'clock, and all these games are subject to change, obviously, time, and they are going to be changed time-wise because the first game took a little extra time. Watkins Glen girls in the house. Nice job. And a 3. By Fedorchuk. And he gets a foul. Nice strip. Good job by Nick. And a tie-up.
Third personal, teams fourth.
Nice save. Fortunately, you saved it under the wrong basket, but it's your instinct to do that. Nice put back that time by Mulford. Nick Scott for the three. Oh, I think he had travel. That would have been a nice lay-in that time. I think if he went right toward the basket, let's see. Nice pass by Mulford. One step and up and in, but he tried to do a little hoppity hop and it didn't work. Block.
Fouls on number 3, Orion Walker. Second personal. Team's fourth.
Don't forget to give Play Sports a like if you're watching on YouTube, you like the product, and any suggestions from here on out. Don't forget you can watch the next 3 games right here on Play Sports under a new stream, though, so you can come back and refresh your browser to get the next new stream. Don't forget Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday we got games as well on Play Sports. The Hornell girls not only play today, but they play again on Monday. Nice pass. Hanging. Nice take to the rim. Beautiful job by Nick Scott. Mulford's got to get out of there, yep. Fedorchuk for 3. Don't forget the trophy ceremony right after this. And that's your final.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We will present our player of the game plaque in memory of Dick Cooper and the winning team trophy as well. That's coming up momentarily.
Again, a time to thank those for watching, and thanks Double J Stats for giving us the stats for the game. Again, this year is the 6th year for the Waco Hall of Fame Showcase in honor of Sylvia Colmer and Dick Tweedell. Jim Burke and Bill Colmer put this on.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again this year, after every game, we will award a player of the game plaque in memory of Dick Colbert, sponsored by Tom Colbert of Colbert Enterprise and Colbert Tree Farm here in Wayland. Our player of the game for today's contest from Wayland, Cohocton, number 13, Alexander Fedorchuk.
So Fedorchuk.
Congratulations, Alex. And ladies and gentlemen, we present the winning team with a trophy, and those trophies are sponsored by St. George Forsyth Funeral Home here in Wayland. And for the winner of this contest, will the captains of Wayland Cohocton please come forward to accept their trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank the Elba Lancers and Wayland Cohocton Eagles for participating in this year's showcase, and we wish them both the best of luck this upcoming season.
So thanks.
Our next game of the afternoon.
We'll see you for the Kansas Steel Greenwood versus Marcus Whitman game coming up shortly.
I'm a different kind of threat. You can't call the cops on me. I don't even have to break in. I'm invited.
Sylvia passed away on July 22nd of this year after a 4-year battle with cancer. She graduated from Brandsburg Central School in 1965. She moved her family to Avoca in 1983 and became a devoted high school basketball fan. She attended the Steuben County Boys semi and final tournament games for over 20 years. Her son Gary Storms played for Avoca from 1992 through 1995. Her grandson Logan is a senior on this year's Marcus Whitman team. Sylvia's son Bill Colmer has followed in Sylvia's footsteps in becoming a big-time basketball junkie, and in doing so has made great efforts to make sure that the athletes in Steuben County and Section 5 are properly recognized for their talents on the basketball court. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to honor Sylvia's memory. Please have her family members that are here with us today come out to accept a plaque on Sylvia's behalf. Her daughters, Angela Colmer Costley and Lynn Johnson, along with her sons, Gary Storm, his wife Stephanie, and their son Logan, and her son Bill Colmer. Please come forward. Thank you, guys. Not only is this year's showcase dedicated to Sylvia's memory, but it's also dedicated to longtime Wayland Cohocton High School sports supporter Dick Twiddell. If you've ever attended a Wayland Cohocton athletic event, then you most likely have seen Dick in attendance. He's been Wayland Cohocton's #1 supporter for more than 20 years. He's a loyal high school sports fan as he travels throughout Section 5 watching games on nights that Wayland Cohocton isn't playing. When Wayland Cohocton has a game, it doesn't matter how far away the game is or how bad the weather is, Dick will be there. At home games, you'll see him sitting in the top row across from the benches between Sections 1 and 2. In dedicating this year's showcase to Dick, you'll now see his seat has a permanent sign stating, "Reserved for Dick Twiddell." In addition to his loyalty to Wayland Cohocton Athletics, we'd like to thank Dick for his 44 years of service in law enforcement as both a New York State Trooper and Steuben County Sheriff. We're honored to dedicate the 2024 Hall of Fame Showcase to Dick Twiddell. Thank you, Dick. Thank you, everyone.
There's Dick.
Both teams now can warm up for our third contest of the day.
Dick's such a nice guy. Every time he comes to one of the games that I'm at, and he's always here, obviously, but he'll also show up in Hornell, and he brings me these right here, fireballs. Remember the candy? He's always got a bag of them. It's not the best thing for your mouth, and he eats them all the time. So Dick always brings those for me and gives them out. So anyways, we'll be back for the additional game, Canisteel Greenwood versus Marcus Whitman. Be back shortly.